Hey everyone, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got my October empties to share with you guys. As you can see, my bin is chock full of goodies this month. So if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. So as per usual, I'm gonna start with my project empties first and then go over all the other goodies. So first up, we've got the Dove Holiday Treats Cinnamon Pumpkin Pie. This is such a good scent. The texture is a little odd, like it's a little grittier than I would anticipate from a typical Dove, but the scent was beautiful. I 1000% would repurchase. Then up next is the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte Body Wash. Beautiful scent. Love marshmallow pumpkin latte, will always repurchase. And I finished the Strawberry Cheesecake Bodycology Sugar Scrub. I feel like I'm resting really awkwardly on the bin, so we're just gonna put it in my lap. Love this scent. Very, very similar to a Tree Hut scrub. So if you like Tree Hut, but you wanna try like some different scents, definitely give Bodycology a go. I would probably repurchase this like down the line. Then I finished this So Red Velvet Mist. This smelled really pretty and the cap is missing somewhere in the bin, but I guess that doesn't matter if it's just going in the trash anyways. Really, really nice scent, honestly, really nice. This is the first one I've ever tried from the brand, so I would definitely try more from them, but I would consider repurchasing. And I also finished my Chai Eclair perfume from Le Monde Gourmand. This one is very similar to Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere by Philosophy. Beautiful scent. I would definitely repurchase if I could ever find it again. And I finished my Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin Body Wash. I'm not a Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin kind of girly. It's just a little too spicy craft store pumpkin spice for me, so would not repurchase. Also finished the Blueberry Bundt Cake Lotion. Beautiful scent, 1000% would repurchase if I can ever find it again. Also, finally finished the Strawberry Cheesecake Bodycology Lotion. This thing is old in my collection. I've had her for a very, very long time, so it is very, very good to finally see her go. Definitely would repurchase down the line, but right now, like, I have enough lotions and body creams. Also finished the Pumpkin Swirl Cake Body Wash. Again, beautiful scent, perfect, like, pumpkin spice bread, pumpkin spice cake kind of a scent. Absolutely stunning. I believe I have a backup in my collection. If I don't, then I'm gonna like hunt it down at SAS because this is gorgeous. And I've got the OGX Coconut Coffee Scrub and Wash. Oh my goodness, this is such a gorgeous coffee scent, but it's creamy, a little coconutty, not like an in-your-face coffee scent. Beautiful, beautiful scent. 1000% would repurchase. And I also finished the Sunrise Woods Body Wash. A lot of body washes this month. I finished so many, but it was a bunch that were just like almost gone to begin with. Love the scent. I will always repurchase the scent because it's gorgeous. And I finished the Vampire Blood Mist. This is such a pretty scent. Like, I definitely did not give it enough credit when I first bought it, but it's so pretty. I'm definitely gonna hunt down this year's version at SAS. If I can't find it, I'm just gonna like fingers crossed that they bring it back next year because this is so pretty. Now the last project item, and then we'll get into all the other fun goodies, is the Strawberry Pound Cake Moisturizing Body Wash. This was so good. I love the formula. I loved the scent. I 1000% would repurchase this if they like re-released it. All right, so now I can kind of slow it down a little bit more, enjoy the process, just chit-chatting with y'all. So we've got the Dr. Teal's Cozy Vanilla Season Epsom Salt. This one didn't smell as vanilla as I was anticipating. Like, there was something a little bit spicier to it. And looking at the back, it says it's got ginger and cardamom and like vetiver, but I thought it would be a little bit sweeter, a little bit more of like a vanilla experience. Wasn't my absolute favorite. Really good Epsom salt nonetheless, but I don't think I'd repurchase. I just wanted more vanilla, essentially. Now this next bottle that I'm gonna share with you guys, this next body wash, I can't even begin to tell you how long it's been at like this much left in the bottle, and I just keep putting it back in my collection. So that is the Olay Fresh Outlast Orchid and Black Currant. And this one smells so pretty. Like, it's a gorgeous scent. It's got like a purple sheen to it. It's so pretty too. But like, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I wore this with Sunrise Woods a lot. Like, that was how I used it up because it's just really pretty. 1000% I would repurchase this once I've worked through a significant amount of the body washes I have in my collection. I have a lot, honestly. I really need to work through them before I kind of add to the collection a little bit more. But this was gorgeous nonetheless. Highly recommend, definitely like give it a smell. It's a little bit more of like a sophisticated berry kind of scent, but just so gorgeous. And then my husband finished this Up and Up Soothe and Soften body wash, which is their version of the St. Ives, the oatmeal one. His absolute favorite. However, the last time we were at Target, they don't have a spot for it anymore. So I don't know if they discontinued it or if just like my store doesn't sell it anymore. I have to look on the website to see if it still exists. But he's about halfway through the bottle he has now. If we can't find it, he'll have to switch to something else, I guess. Which is a bummer because like this is his favorite and it's dirt cheap. It's like $3. He flies through body wash because he is 6'6", so he uses a lot of body wash. So it's been great. Hopefully they still have it, like fingers crossed they still make it. And then I also finished the Tree Hut Marshmallow Lodge scrub. I've just been like trying to make sure I'm using all of my scrubs in my collection. So even if it's not in my project, I'll like chuck an extra one in the shower that I kind of try and prioritize. Oh my gosh, I wish I had 10 of this because it smells like such a good toasted marshmallow. Like, oh my goodness, fantastic scent. I used it a lot. I loved it a lot. If they ever brought it back out, I would definitely get another tub because it's absolutely perfect. So then I also used this beloved pumpkin and chai latte bath bomb. If you guys watched my most recent like cooking vlog, there was a little like bath vlog at the end of that, and I used this bath bomb in it. It's so cute. You'll have to see the vlog. It's a really cute bath bomb, but also smelled fantastic. I did pick up another one because they started clearancing them out. So I do have another. It's just like the perfect fall bath bomb, in my opinion, like so good. And so the last like body care-esque item that I have is this, it's got a hair on it, this restorative hand cream from Bath and Body Works. This one, the scent was like a little citrus-esque, very light, very lotion scent, which was really nice. Honestly, I used this before bed. Fantastic formula. You guys know this is one of my favorite formulas. I would probably repurchase it down the line, but like ultimately it was really good. All right, I figure I might as well talk about my pocket backs now. So I finished a Moonlit Graveyard. Would never repurchase. This smells like dirt. This does not smell good. And then a Brown Sugar Toasted Treat. So they're like Pop-Tart scent. This was so good. Oh my goodness. It smelled like Pop-Tarts. It smelled like cinnamon and sugar and just, it smelled so good. I think I have another one in my collection, but like 1000% would repurchase. And then the last one was Wild Berry French Toast. This is so good. It's not the same as Blueberry Crumble, but it's still really good. It's still really stinking good. So this one, I know I have a backup of this one. So I would also repurchase it if I could find more. But overall, 2 yeses and 1 like no stinking way. And I did finish up 1 makeup item this month, and that is the Maybelline Makeup Eraser. This is just like my concealer of choice. I love the little applicator. Like I love like for under the eyes, it's the perfect little applicator for that. But also like the color match is perfect. It doesn't crease weirdly or settle weirdly like the e.l.f. one that I was using. So I have a new one. This is my favorite concealer at the moment. I wear shade 100 if anyone's curious, but like this is really good. So now we'll move on to skincare. I've actually got quite a bit of skincare to share with you guys. So first up is the Pacifica Glow Baby Face Wash. And this was the second tube of it I've gone through. It's nice, like it's a really nice face wash. Definitely gets my skin clean, removes all the makeup and the dirt and the grub. But without making my skin like really dry and gross and like squeaky clean, which I don't like when it's like that. So it was really nice overall, but I did end up grabbing the CeraVe. I don't know exactly which one, but just one of the CeraVe face washes, and that's what we're using right now. Because ultimately those are kind of more bang for your buck. Like I really liked this one, but the CeraVe is just gonna last longer ultimately. And my husband didn't really use this one, but he will use the CeraVe. So it's like both of us get to use that one ultimately. So I'd probably get this down the road, but right now like we've got a different one and we really enjoy it. Now also from the Glow Baby line is the face lotion, just like the regular one. This one I did really enjoy and I would repurchase down the road, but like the day I ran out of it, my local grocery store clearanced a bunch of face creams. They weren't expired, there was nothing wrong with them, they weren't gonna carry them anymore. So I ended up grabbing one for $7. So I'm using that right now. It's from Olay. It's whichever one's in the orange tub. That's the one I'm using right now. And I really like it, and it was $7. So I'll probably repurchase this once I've finished that one. But like ultimately, I mean, it's really nice. I do really like it. And I finished another of my Mario Badescu facial sprays. This one was the cucumber and green tea, which the one I repurchased, like the one in the cabinet right now, is also the cucumber and green tea. It's been a minute since I've dropped something, you guys. Like, remember that used to be like an every video thing? I would drop something. So honestly, like, I've been doing really good. But regardless, this is fantastic. I use it twice a day, every day. You guys know this is like the one step in my routine I'll never not do. Now, you guys know I'm not like the most well-versed in the skincare world. I definitely, like, I got my moisturizer, I got a serum, and like a night cream or whatever. But this one product, I can safely say, like, my skin has improved because of this product. And that's like crazy for me to even like see a difference like that. Like, my skin is pretty chill in general. So for me to see an actual like physical improvement in my skin from something, like, that's a big deal. And that is the Thayer's Witch Hazel Face Toner. This one's just the unscented one. I don't even know how long my husband's been using this. Like, it's before we started dating. So like long time ago, because we dated for, it's been a long time. Regardless, we won't get into numbers, but it's been a very long time. And he's always recommended this. And I literally never touched it until like a month and a half ago. And my skin, it's like night and day. Just like the texture of my skin has improved so much. It just looks better. Like, I don't know a good way to describe it. Obviously right now I have makeup on, so like there's that. But just like my skin looks better in general. And I totally, like, this gets all the credit for that. So I will always be repurchasing this unless I have some like horrible aversion to it and my skin decides that it hates it. This will always be in my routine now. It is the first step I do after washing my face, morning and night. I don't wash my face in the morning, so it's the first step I do in the morning, just like when I wake up. And this has made all the difference. Like, highly recommend, give it a go, especially the unscented is great for like all skin. But this is so good, like, this is so good. And then last but not least, I've got just like a mini makeup melting cleansing balm from e.l.f., which is always gonna be the longest name they could have given this thing. I'm never gonna not say it. That's such a ridiculously long name. Like, it's such a long name, but it's a fantastic product. I love the whole melting, like, cleansing balm aspect. That's my favorite way to remove my makeup, is with a cleansing balm. I feel like you just really get all the stuff without like having to scrub. So always repurchasing this. I have a big, like a full-size tub in the what is it called? Medicine cabinet. It's in the medicine cabinet. I have a full-size tub in the medicine cabinet right now. Like, it's a staple in my routine. It's a staple for removing my makeup. So this is something I'm never gonna not have. All right, you guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a like and a comment below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.